Alright, good morning everybody. It's the last day of early goose season, and of course they're over here in the park, so gotta wait to see if they come onto the water here. Yesterday, as you saw in my previous video, I did not get any geese. Saw a bunch, but they went into the state park where you cannot hunt them, so that was that. Caught a couple of fish, so I figured I'd do the same today. So I brought out some more fishing lures. Actually, I brought out a single fishing lure. I brought out white Mr. Twisters, some jig heads. So that's what I'm going to be using for the most part today. Then I have obviously my shotgun, just in case I see some geese at some point on the water or flying overhead. But yeah, beautiful morning. Got some fog rolling off the river here. Sun's coming out. It's supposed to be in the low 80s as a high today, which is good because the rest of this week it's supposed to be in the 90s, which is going to be yeah. I'm not a warm person, not a warm weather person. So get some fishing in. Gonna paddle upstream almost to where I was yesterday and just fish some of the down trees and little rock piles along the way. Probably bass and bluegill. And yeah, we'll go from there today. Alright, I got my first fish of the day. It's a teeny tiny little bass. Yeah, a little smallmouth. That's a little smallmouth. That's right. Gotcha. Yeah, little fella. Boop. First fish of the day. Teeny tiny little smallmouth. Teeny tiny smallmouth. As you can see, leaves are starting to fall off the trees pretty good. Leaves all over the place. That's the tree is saying to the leaves, "Leave me alone." Oh, that's a good one. Oh, there we go. What we got here? Oh, a little bluegill. I know there's plenty of deer around here. Ooh, look at that crappie. Look at that crappie. That's a good one. I'm not gonna keep it, but man, what a crappie. Ah, God damn. Whew. That hook flew out and got me right there. Huh. Whew. That kind of hurt. That's alright. Wasn't going to keep it anyways. Fish got back in the water. Lives to fight another day. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Got a muskrat or a beaver pool here. This guy here, probably beaver, because I've seen them around here. That's what beavers do to branches. They eat all the bark away, and you're left with this almost completely smooth, oh, not smooth, completely barkless log. You can see down there at the end where it bit it all off. So I was saying before about that stick down there and how beavers eat it up. I was coming up to fish right in here. A beaver slid down from his burrow right there and went that way. Man, that's pretty cool. Oh, son of a gun. Alright, so I hooked this little bluegill here, little sunfish. But the cast previous, I hooked something right in here. Ooh. And whatever it was, snapped my line. Little bluegill. But something, yeah, something hooked me like right in here. And pulled. I mean, my rod was like that. And then, pa-ting! On this teeny little Mr. Twisters here. Here's another one of those beaver logs. Hope my camera's getting this. So you can tell these are all beaver markings, beaver chewing. Not markings, but chewing. You see each bite they took all the way around. And it helps them keep their teeth from growing too much. By doing this, keep running them, you keep getting them shorter so they survive. But as I said, they'll eat all the bark off, and you're left with these cool, barkless branches. Look at all these little bite marks and stuff. My father actually has one that he found when he was hunting that's about 5-6 foot long. That's perfect walking stick, and he's got it. And I think that's keeping that. That's pretty cool. But just sitting here fixing my line because it was wrapped around my pole weird, and had the little Mr. Twister hanging off the side, and I caught myself a little bass. Now you can see on its fins here, it's got black dots. That's a type of grub. Not harmful to people. As a matter of fact, if that was a lot bigger bass and I kept it, generally it's found on the skin, and a little bit heavy infestations you'll find in the flesh. But you can easily just cut them out. Got another real small bluegill.